sheets in 83 of every single Southport goalkeeper, with a record of 1 clean sheet every 3.42 games. There are not many goalkeepers anywhere in the world with a record like that. Played from the 1999-2000 season through to 2005-06. The consistency second to none. Was brought back to the club in 2010 when, due to a suspension for Tony McMillan, became a household superstar in our FA Cup time with Sheffield Wednesday on ITV. Played under 6 managers, well over 100 different teammates at Haig Avenue. He picked up the Player of the Year awards in 2001-2 and 2005-6. A very warm, also apparently, he's not happy with Liam and left him out of his best 11. But I think they'll have words later. Ladies and gentlemen, our Hall of Fame inductee, it can only be Steve Dickinson! Steve, just a couple of words. This must be the first fixture you look for every year.
I always hope for a draw, which at the moment it's alright.
So obviously, you've been involved with 2 great clubs for so long. Obviously, goalkeepers have such a long career, but you get kicked a lot, you get a lot of treatment. How do you keep going and still playing? I know you now.
I was lucky. I hardly had any injuries whatsoever in my career, because people like him looking after me, Big Earl looking after me. So I got away with hardly any injuries, so I was fine, no problem.
Obviously, you were part of that team that won the very first ever Conference North title. Lots of members of that team have played against you. It's horrendous. It was, a really special group of players that took to that title, really.
Yeah, I don't think we might not have been the best team in the league, but the lads who we had there, like Sid, Pickford, and Don Morley, would just be a character lads, and the morale every week, having a laugh, enjoying your football, and that's what I need.
So obviously, both Southport and Guiseley, both clubs that you love, what do they both mean to you?
Well, Futch, who signed me here, I refused 3 or 4 times because I didn't want to leave Guiseley. And then I took the plunge and went, and I've loved it ever since.
Fantastic. Well, actually we have a special guest here to present Steve with his trophy. He's actually flown in specially from Qatar. So, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce 75 games, 7 goals, Conference North winner. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Neil Fitzhenry. Neil, before we present Steve, just a couple of words. Thank you for making the short distance to come here today. Apart from socialising with Mike Billington, what is it you're doing out in Qatar?
I'm working as a physio.
And obviously it's all really exciting there with the World Cup and everything. How's it looking out there?
It's looking really good. All the stadiums are amazing, and really looking forward to it.
You're in the right place at the time. Just one last thing before we do the presentation. You obviously had a great spell here over 3-4 years here at Southport. You were part of that team as well. Everyone talks about potentially they weren't the best footballers, but it was just that amazing camaraderie. What do you remember about your time in that squad?
Just great memories, some really great lads, and it was just a pleasure to play with them. And like I said, we all got on well off the field, and I think that made us a really strong team, and everyone was in it for each other. It was great to be back.
And one last thing, what about this fella? What can you say about him?
Amazing. It was a real pleasure to play in front of him, and he certainly pulled us out on many occasions, and thoroughly deserves to be getting the award today.
Thank you very much, Neil. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to invite Neil to present Steve with his trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, your Hall of Fame inductee for 2021 to late 2022, a true club legend for both Southport and Guiseley, Steve Dickinson.